living intentionally, broadcasting to you live, live, internet eternally from, wait, where am I coming from? Oh, that's so weird because I knew what I was going to start this video with, and then I was just gonna, like, you know, let it flow while I was feeding my cat and picking up his poop, but now I feel all shaky and I don't know what I was gonna say. Broadcasting to you live from, oh, borrowed time. I'm on borrowed time, folks. I've been awake too long and alive too long, really. But it's good because the longer I'm awake, the better my brain functions. And this is actually a scientifically proven fact of the human brain. The thing is that I only function, like, actually as a person, am myself when I'm too sleep deprived. And the longer I go without sleep, the crazier I become. And that really just tends to be because my mind is very active and my perception of reality is really overwhelming. But okay, so what was I gonna talk about? Like, I had something to talk about. Something, like, actual to talk about. Because this is borrowed time. And I'm communicating effectively, more effectively than I usually do. And I've, like, said a lot of really important things. And I have a video in the making, but you know how it is every time I don't have enough battery, I don't have enough memory space, and I have to finish the video that I started by immediately opening a field and talk to text capturing, and then I have to play back the talk to text capturing from the one phone to the other phone video so I can get on text and have what I'm going to read, and then I just have to read it, like, aloud on the screen, but, like, it's a whole process. Like, I was seriously just gonna, dude, oh my god. This video, I was just gonna, like, bang it out, but I didn't have, like, a dedicated camera and infinite memory to do that, so it didn't happen, and it's just like, oh man, that's really frustrating, and, like, but you go on, you know, and I'm like, alright, well, hey, I got, like, all of this, feeling good, so I want to keep using it, you know, and even though I only seem to exist in a state of mania, that's not mania, that's just me. And I have been reprogrammed to perceive myself as manic and veering off of the road into danger zones of insanity. When in reality, I just need to be aware of it, and I have, like, all of these road markers for psychosis, and, like, I got this. I mean, dude, like, I think I've got this by now, right? Yes. You feeling me? I know. Okay. But, so, it, like, okay, it really hurt me earlier when I connected authentically in the present, communicating with love, my appreciation for someone being in my life. And, like, okay, routinely when I do this, people are like, they're responsive, and it's because they have more than friend feelings for me, or they're responsive because they want something from me, or they're just open-minded. I don't know. This person was like, whoa, crazy girl, and I was just like, I felt really I felt really vulnerable. I mean, I feel really vulnerable when I'm just being myself, because I'm all like, oh, thank you for sharing reality with me. This experience would not have been the same if you weren't here, and I thank you for allowing me to come habitate the vessel of me. And that couldn't have happened if you weren't there. And this person was just like not having it and didn't want to take any responsibility for being an inspiration. And I literally mean breathing spirit into me. And this has always happened with them. It's always been like this, that the littlest, dumbest, most insignificant thing just lights me up. And I have something valuable and intelligent and cogent, and I'm just like, oh, wow, you fit into me in this way that you don't even have to try to do anything, and it just skyrockets me to over the moon land, where I'm so thankful for life, and I'm thankful for you. Well, he didn't want me to be thankful for him, and all of these interactions that I have with him, I have dolls that I play this out with, and I really am remiss that my channel is not actually having those videos where it's just dolls on camera playing out exactly what went on as I'm processing, because that's my therapy. And toy therapy and play therapy is very real, and it is not just for children, and I don't believe either that it should only be available or utilized in the psychiatric association world for people who are perceived as having such severe disability that they are mentally children. Because I can talk like this, I can't go to a therapist and be like, how you can help me is with play therapy. For a minute, I actually had a therapist who came to my house and sat opposite me at my table and was like, I see you, and I understand that you need therapy through play, and I can do that for you. But then she never did that for me. And then she was like, well, all of the qualifications say that you don't get any more therapy from me or from anybody. And it's like, dude, do you have any idea how broken I am? And at that point, I was so broken. And I didn't even know to say that I need play therapy. I was just like, I will show you with the dolls. But not even saying I'm going to show you with the dolls.